Congratulations to PSG Mentality Monsters for winning their first ever Super Cup title, UEFA Super Cup title. Despite not playing any preseason match, despite the fact that the last match that they played was the loss to Chelsea in the FIFA Club World Cup final, they just defeated Tottenham 4-3 on penalties. Massive match for PSG, especially in the second half. Finding the energy later in the second half and showing they are champions of European football. Yes, late tactical substitution for PSG. We had some of their top players coming later in the game. The likes of Desire Dewey couldn't quite put in that performance in the first half. Bradley Bakola also not being able to deliver final balls, for the likes of Usman Dembele. But in the second half, the dying minute of the second half, we saw the sweet PSG that ruled over Europe, just last season. You look at some of the tactical substitution made in that match, bringing in Likain for Warren Zaire Emery in the 67th minute, and he also got, in fact, he scored the first goal before we had that second goal from Goncalo Ramos in the 94th minute. We thought maybe they would lose that game because Tottenham, to give it to them, they actually put in a good shift, especially in the defense. They were able to maintain their ship for a very long time, but eventually in the second half, the quality and the bench of PSG made the difference. Fine win. Goncalo Ramos buried that header perfectly well, and a sweet cross, from the man that we feel that is going to win the Ballon d'Or this time around, talking about Usman Dembele. For PSG, congratulations to them. They came back from 2 goals down, left it late, but ensured that they got that equalizer and showed why they're just superior when it comes to European football. For Tottenham, their new coach, Thomas Frank, yes, we saw a bit of, what he is going to bring to the table for Tottenham. We saw their set-piece game. They scored 2 set pieces in today's game, and we saw, the difference in and Postecoglou's team and current Thomas Frank's team. So for PSG, congratulations to them. No Gianluigi Donnarumma, no problem, because Chevalier was also a top superstar when it came down to penalties. He was able to save 1 penalty, and of course for Tottenham, they also missed their penalty.